Is this on?
If you want to see The Miz and Bobby Lashley go one-on-one for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, give me a hell yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano along with Eric Hamilton. What's going on?
What is going on? Wow, let me say, what a return. I am so excited about this return. God, it's been so long since we've seen them.
Who?
Part-Time Joe.
Part-Time Joe.
He's back.
Yeah, man.
What a return. Return of the year.
Yeah,
Return of the year.
You know?
Right.
He was so humiliated.
Yeah.
Because he forgot to fill out a scorecard for Fastlane.
Uh-huh.
And because of that...
Right.
I am once again Andrew 3 Belts. I dropped the other one. I'm Andy 3 Belts.
How many?
So fucking good. The champ is here.
How many points did you win that one by?
I beat you by a point.
A point. A fucking point. So if I hadn't put Daba fucking Kato.
If
I'd put
basically you whooped my ass, but you put Daba Kato and I put the Fiend.
Yeah, I should have put the Fiend. I would have won by 9. By 9.
That's what we call a choke job.
Yeah.
So
fuck.
Andy 3 Belts once again.
Yeah.
Joe's so embarrassed that he didn't show up for the podcast this week. What can I say?
Right. Well, you know, I really like it when you walk in to Mania as champion and then you lose it to me. So I figured we'd go with that again this year.
Was that last year that happened?
Probably last year.
Last year was COVID Mania. I don't even remember who won that.
I think it was me. I'm pretty sure it was me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you doing the Joe thing where you just say it was you even though it might not be?
No, I know I won 34. New Orleans.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I won in 35, too. New York.
Did you?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, Joe was claiming that he won it. Who
knows?
knows?
Joe claims he wins everything.
I know I won the first two because I was like...
Yeah, I don't even think Joe's ever won at Mania.
Maybe not.
That could actually be true. Hold on.
We got to check the record books, which we don't have.
Right. The server crashed. All the historical archives.
That's right.
On the prestigious titles of ours.
Yeah.
When you get that back up and running.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, road to WrestleMania.
The road to WrestleMania.
Remember when you used to have like 2-3 months of hype?
Uh-huh.
Now we have 3 weeks of hype.
Are you hyped?
No.
You're not hyped?
No.
So really no hype?
No hype.
No
There's
hype.
no hype going into Mania.
No.
Right. I mean, they call it Fastlane, but it totally kills the momentum. They should go back to calling it Roadblock.
They should.
Yeah, just boom, kill all your momentum.
They really, yeah, for sure.
Because that's all they've done.
Yeah, so, all right, before we get things started, we have to thank Jeff Hader, Wayne Robinson, and Zoe Smith for signing up on Patreon, patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. $5 gets you everything, so thank you to them. And thank you to everyone that's already on there. It's been on there all these years. We appreciate the support, and you should join.
You should.
$5 gets you everything. You know, next month's going to be WrestleMania.
Yeah.
The big one.
We've got
so hyped.
We've got a bracket. We're supposed to do it today, but, you know, Part-Time Joe.
Part-Time Joe.
So that means you're going to have to do double work next week because we'll record it Tuesday, and then it has to be up by the end of the month. Which is Wednesday.
To be up Wednesday, yeah.
So you'll get 2 podcasts next week? What?
Yes.
On Wednesday?
That's right.
Lucky you guys.
Yeah, we're going to find out who the best wrestler to never win a WWE big one.
Right.
Like WWE Championship, Universal, World Heavyweight Championship, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Back when it was called the WWF Championship.
Sure.
So
all of those.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, that should be a good bracket.
It's going to be interesting.
There's no Shawn Michaels on there, so there's no Hulk Hogan.
No.
So, man, the odds will be in my favor.
It really could be anyone.
It really could
Will Eric still get upset and walk out?
Please.
Probably. Most
of
likely.
course.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, so, all right. This is SmackDown before Fastlane. You know, it's a little awkward recapping these SmackDowns
Yeah,
after we've already, recapped and watched Fastlane, but it is what it is. So.
Right.
We got Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax for the SmackDown Women's Championship. We got Shayna Basler ringside. No Reginald because Nia gave him a spa day, and we see a photo of him on the Titantron with cucumbers over his eyes.
Sure. Yeah.
That's great. I mean, as long as he's not actually there.
Probably getting his butthole waxed.
Yes.
Whatever.
It's got to be ready for Naya.
That's right.
It's got to be ready to be pegged. She doesn't want his asshole hairs on her huge dildo.
Yeah. Because she's a monster.
That's right. She's like, I'm a monster. I have to have a monster, monster dildo as well. Oh, boy. Also, Bianca Belaire yelled at Sasha backstage before the match, telling her to stop it with Reginald, and I'm not going to help you tonight. But then Sasha was struggling a few minutes into the match, so Belaire came out anyway to tell Sasha, you got this.
Yeah. Why?
Just being her biggest cheerleader.
Why?
I guess
she really wants to fight Sasha.
Yeah. She's like, I want to have a good match at Mania.
Yeah, right. I don't blame her for that. You can't.
Naya's
going
to botch shit, and it's going to be slow and sucky. So
Right.
Naya goes for the Samoan drop, but Sasha counters with the bank statement. Shayna gets in the ring, followed by a Bellaire, but the ref only cares about Bellaire being in the ring.
Sure, yeah.
He's like, hey, you. And then this part was really dumb. Sasha let go of the bank statement because she saw Basler. And then Naya and Sasha were next to each other, like we're next to each other, like this.
Yes.
And then somehow Shayna kicked Naya. Like, it made no sense. Like, Sasha wasn't in front of Naya and then moved. We were like this, and then, she kicks Naya.
Right.
It didn't make any sense.
It would be like me being here and you watching this, and all of a sudden my foot, just comes up.
Yeah.
And hits Andrew in the face.
Right. So
it's foot uppercut.
Sasha, Belaire throws Shayna out of the ring after that, and Sasha pins Naya to retain, and then Sasha and Belaire celebrate like they're best friends.
Yeah.
Which, of course, watch Fastlane. They're
Fastlane.
Not so much best friends anymore.
No.
Slap!
Slappity slap. Rookie.
Oh.
Rookie.
I don't like that at all.
I know. Rookie.
Ah! You like that? Makes you want to go crazy.
I mean, if he maybe a little on this side, pressure.
Yeah, right there. Does that feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you rookie. Okay, that was awful. All right, so next up we have a Seth Rollins in-ring promo. What the fuck? Got ants on my computer. Shit.
And you deleted all the notes.
What the fuck is going on here? Oh, man. Where am I?
Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah. Seth Rollins in-ring promo. Seth calls Cesaro the biggest waste of potential in the history of WWE. He may be right.
Right.
So Shinsuke Nakamura comes out. Seth keeps yapping, so Nakamura grabs the mic and just says, shut up.
Yeah.
Which, that's what you do with Nakamura. You have him say two words. Because obviously he's not good at speaking English.
Because he needs help there.
And it works.
It does. That's all he needed to say.
Right.
Yeah.
So Seth takes a swing, but Nakamura ducks and kicks Seth, and he retreats out of the ring. And then Nakamura does his come on taunt. So Seth gets back in the ring, but Nakamura hits the Kinshasa, and Seth bounces around the ring. It was a good sell.
Yeah. He's like, come on.
Yeah. And then they fought at Fastlane, and Seth won.
Yeah.
Of course.
There was his other promo that he did. When he was, minding the stepchildren. One of his other best promos was when he won the Rumble to pick AJ Styles. He's just like, AJ Styles.
Right.
And that was all he needed to say.
Yeah, and that's all he would do in NXT.
It was perfect.
He would barely speak, but when he did, it was great.
Right.
Because they knew how to book him.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the Street Profits versus Rey and Dominic Mysterio with Rude and Ziggler on commentary. Dominic rolls up Dawkins for the win. Shock of the century right there.
Yeah. Right.
And then after the match, Otis and Gable come out to remind Rey and Dominic that they already beat them, but then Rey and Dominic drop kicked them out of the ring. So we got Rey and Dominic versus the Alpha Academy.
Oh, boy.
With Rude, Ziggler, Ford, and Dawkins all on commentary.
Hey, you know what's better than a two-man commentary booth?
What's that?
Four-man commentary booth.
Four men, and then Cole and Graves.
You know what's better than a four-man? Six-man commentary.
6 men on commentary.
God
help us. God help us.
Can you give us your input?
Yes. Rude was funny, though. During the match, Rude said, this Ray guy's got a big future ahead of him. I could feel it.
Yeah.
It's like, that was good. Dominic hit a really cool tornado DDT on Gable, but Otis broke up the pin. Otis then throws Ray into the barricade, so Dominic's all on his own, and then Otis hits Dominic with a splash off the second rope for the win. And again, I say, just do the fucking Vader bomb.
Yeah.
You called it the Vader bomb. Vader's only been a bad guy in WWE.
Yeah.
Just do the Vader bomb.
Right.
It looks way better than his lame splash off the second rope.
Right. Like, what are you afraid of Heights guy?
That's all he does. It's stupid.
Right. So, you thinking what I'm thinking?
What's that?
Four-way SmackDown tag title in Mania?
Of course. What else could it be?
Kyrie?
What else could it... Kyrie?
Yeah, don't they do that like every year?
Yeah, they do. Every fucking year.
It's always a four-way tag team match.
Yeah, always. Yeah. Next up, we have Daniel Bryan in ring pro. I think they did... Wasn't the one in New York, all three tag team championships were four-ways? Like the women had a four-way, Raw had a four-way, and SmackDown had a four. There was a Mania. I think it was the one in New York.
It was.
Where all three fucking tag belts were fatal fucking four-ways.
Yeah.
Like, God help us all.
Yeah.
Like,
how about that?
Why not just pick the two fucking best tag teams and have them fight?
Because everybody's going to be at Mania.
Why does everyone got to be in Mania? Put them in the Andre Battle Royal. That's what it's for. Put 50 fucking guys in there if you have to.
It doesn't matter.
Who cares?
It literally doesn't matter how many people are in that match.
Yeah.
Right.
It's awful.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Daniel Bryan in ring promo. He says he's going to make Roman Reigns tap out at Fastlane, which, of course, he did.
Yeah,
he did do it.
He did.
He made him tap.
Good job, Daniel.
You know, that's something they'll never be able to take away from him. That's got to be the first time we've seen Roman tap, right? Even though it didn't count because the ref wasn't there, but, like, have we seen him tap before?
Right.
I don't think so. Because he's always, he's been a good guy for so long. Even when he was in the Shield, he was, like, booked as the strong one.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't taking falls or subs.
Has he fought a guy who's done a submission?
I don't know. But, like, Roman comes out after this with Heyman saying, you have a better chance of shooting lightning at your ass than tapping me out. No one in my entire career has tapped me out. And I think that's true,
I think it is.
He says, I'd rather lose my own arm than tap out to any man, so I would rather die in the ring than to tap out.
He's like, I'd rather Coyote Ugly that shit.
Yeah. So Bryan says, no one thinks they'll tap out until they do, and I'm beating you at Fastlane. So there you go.
All right.
Next up, we have Sami Zayn versus King Corbin, and here's how they hyped this match.
Now, it's time for perhaps the least anticipated match in the history of SmackDown. The irritating force meets the unlikable object in a match no one asked for. Unfortunately, there must be a winner, but thankfully, there will be a loser when King Corbin takes on Sami Zayn next.
Oh man, I'm so excited. I better tune in. I better not leave. What?
Why did they just actively shit on their own product?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Like, you booked the match.
Yeah. No one asked for this match. You booked it.
Yeah, you booked the match. And then you're saying, look at this piece of shit we booked. I mean, we could say that with almost every match.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. You can play this fucking promo for most matches.
Yeah, you should take that audio for the soundboard.
Yeah.
God, we'd wear that out quick.
Every week, it's like, all right, next up, we've got this guy versus this guy. And now, the unlikable object meets the dickhead. And fuck this. This match is going to suck cock.
Right.
It's like, yeah, that's
this would become a 3-hour podcast because we would play that so much.
Right.
One of our fans, Aaron Garcia, made a funny joke about Snyder Cut. He's like, if you fast forward all the slow-mo parts, it's a 3-hour movie.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Well, that was like the joke about 300 back in the day.
Right,
Like, if you fast forward, it's 20 minutes.
It is.
20-minute movie.
20-minute movie.
So, yeah. Sami Zayn versus King Corbin. Backstage before the match, Kevin Owens tries to snap Sami out of his crazy conspiracy theories, but Sami asks Owens to be ringside for his match against Corbin and says, if you don't see anything suspicious, I'll drop the whole thing. And Sami also tweeted at Logan Paul to try to get him involved in this bullshit. And Logan Paul replied LOL, okay, I'll check it out. Like, I think Logan Paul, he probably didn't even know who Sami Zayn was.
Probably.
He's probably just like, this is like some fan of mine.
They probably told like wrestlers, hey, just reach out to every celebrity possible. Right. Let's get them all. Let's make it Celebrity Mania.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Yeah. I'm sure they'd love to have Logan Paul.
Oh, my God.
So Corbin wins with the end of days in just a couple of minutes. And KO is on commentary. So Sami yelled at Owens, did you see that? But Kevin Owens was like, nothing happened, man. You need to let go of this. And then Sami at first walks away, but then he blindsides Owens with a haluva kick. So, we're getting this feud again.
Yep.
Again.
Well, no, because it's different, because now Owens is the face and
really?
Sami's the heel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, first they were friends, but then they're not friends, but then they're friends again, but now they're not friends again.
And then they'll be friends again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? We're getting this at Mania, I guess?
I mean, it will be a good match. We know that.
It probably will be the best match.
It probably will. It definitely will be the best match.
Yeah, if they give him time.
Yeah, if they give him time, for sure.
But
for sure.
It's just like, what?
Oh, boy.
Really?
Yeah.
It's Seth and Dean all over again.
Well,
just doing the same shit.
Right. But hey, look, if there's any silver lining on this, it basically guarantees that Corbin will be in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Right.
I mean...
And win it.
And sure.
Maybe.
Sure, who cares?
Yeah.
Let Keith Lee win it. Where is he?
Dude.
Oh, my God.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about him later.
Okay.
How fucking ridiculous is that?
Yeah.
Football might be over, but NBA, college basketball, and the NHL are in full swing, and BetOnline is the fastest and easiest way to bet on all your sports action. BetOnline has you covered for all the news, scores, and odds. It's the best way to place your bets, and it's free to sign up. They got real-time updated odds and props on almost anything you could imagine. They even cover awards, TV shows, and reality television. So don't sit on the sidelines anymore. Get in on the action. Head to the website on your mobile device to sign up. And don't forget to use the promo code CLNS50 to receive a 50% welcome bonus with your first deposit at BetOnline, your online sportsbook experts. All right, so next up we have a split-screen interview with Biggie and Apollo Crews. Biggie was weird here.
Right.
He looked constipated. He was like, I'm going to...
shit my pants. It's some new underwear. Yes, it is.
But Apollo was weirder with his awful Nigerian accent.
Yes.
This is the real Apollo. Okay. Again, your
sure.
real name is Apollo Crews?
Yeah.
That's your Nigerian heritage?
Yeah, sure.
Was your grandfather King Cruz in Nigeria?
Let me see.
So dumb.
He should actually. Well, I mean, I guess you couldn't do it because then you'd have to like trademark it and shit. But his real name, have you seen it?
What is it?
Well, on the Indies. So his last name is Uha.
Yeah.
He used to go by Uha Nation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like, that seems like it would be a better like name to use. I guess he doesn't want to bring that in case he ever leaves WWE. He could at least go by that again. But
yeah, but you know Vince is like, oh, how are people going to pronounce that name?
Yeah, I can't pronounce it.
Especially his first name. I don't know. Sasu? I don't have no idea.
Sasu?
But he was born in California, right? Like, he wasn't born in Africa.
It says he's Nigerian American on his Wikipedia. But yeah, he was born in Sacramento.
Yeah,
yeah,
right. So anyways, Big E ends up leaving the interview, and he gets in a golf cart to go find Apollo. And then he finds him, he kicks Apollo's ass until officials pull him off, and then Crews escapes in the golf cart. And, like, they hyped this Fastlane match to make you think that they were going to kill each other.
For real.
And then cut to Fastlane, it was like a 5-minute match that ended with like a botched roll-up.
Yeah.
Like, it was just awful.
It was.
And it's just another thing that they're just...
Right, the match that
like they're going to do it at Mania again.
They had like 1 or 2 matches on SmackDown recently in the past month. And they've had like at least 7 matches this year.
Right.
Like, and we're only in March.
Yeah.
So... excuse me. Yeah, they're definitely fighting at Mania again. Who knows what the stipulation will be this time. or Nigerian death match
in a steel steps match.
Sure.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Well, you could only use steel steps.
Nigerian prison match. They just bring back the Punjabi prison. Same thing.
And then for some reason, Great Khali still comes out and helps them.
He'll be the ref. He's trying to chop the ring. It was the only move and go.
I don't get this whole character switch for Apollo because he's still not going to win the title. He's not going to win it from Big E, right?
You never know.
I don't think so. Just make him a heel. Don't give him the goofy accent that he clearly can't do. And it's like he's a character in Coming to America.
Yeah,
it's just bad.
It's one thing if
did you say that or Joe? I think was they just did this because Coming to America just came out.
I think it was Joe.
I don't know why you can't take him seriously because it's so obvious that that's not his real voice.
Right. So if he turns face, is he still going to talk like that? And then,
no, you're only have an African accent when you're a bad guy.
Right. I was faking the African accent, but you said you were faking the American when you're a bad guy.
Right.
What is it?
You can never go back now.
Right. Hey, I'm actually from New York. Hey. That's how it comes out.
Hey, pizza. You're an Italian from New York? What's going on?
Yeah, right. I'm a Nigerian Italian American.
Yeah, so next up we have Bianca Belaire versus Shayna Basler with Naya ringside. Sasha came out at the start of the match, but then told Bellaire, I'm just going to watch backstage, and then leaves. So, yeah, total bitch.
Right, Jesus.
And then Naya bailed on Basler after that because she's still angry about what happened.
Yeah.
And Bellaire gives Shayna a spine buster, but then Natalya and Tamina come out and lay them both out.
Why?
And they're all dressed in black. They look so badass. Natalya.
Oh, man. And did you see Tamina's new badass tattoo?
Oh, yeah.
Badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Natalya cannot look intimidating.
No.
At all.
No.
It's just not happening for her.
Right.
It's not.
Especially the way she poses with her sister. I can't...
Yeah.
I can't be intimidated by her.
Right. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Anyways, finally we have Edge versus Jey Uso with Daniel Bryan on commentary. I liked Edge's blue gear.
Yeah.
It was nice.
You think you blew me.
You think you blew me. Edge gave Jey a hurricane run off the top rope, but Jey kicked out. Jey hit a super kick and a splash off the top, but Edge kicked out. It took Jey a few seconds to pin Edge. I felt like that's something that is lost nowadays, that I feel like an old schooler like Edge is after you hit your finisher, take 5 seconds to pin me so that at least it saves your finisher.
Yeah.
I can kick out of it, but yeah, I kicked out because you took too long to pin me.
Right, exactly.
They don't do that shit anymore.
No.
It's just no, I kicked out, no problem.
Right.
Oh, you tombstone me, kick out, whatever. It's fine.
It's like they especially don't respect that Cody Rhodes.
Oh God, no.
AEW,
no.
Fuck that shit. We kick out of everything.
But I like
except
that.
Roll-up.
I'd like to see except for a roll up. I'd like to see more of that.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
You could save some finishers that way.
Right. It's one thing you kick out of a finisher at Mania. It's fucking WrestleMania.
Right.
But on a SmackDown and you've kicked out of 2 finishers.
Yeah.
Just being hit with no.
Right.
No.
So
no.
After that, Jey grabs Edge, but Edge counters with an arm wringer takedown, and then he hits the spear for the win, just like that.
Yeah.
And then after the match, Reigns spears Edge out of nowhere, and then tells Daniel to get in the ring. So Daniel starts to get up there, but Jey attacks him from behind, and then Reigns spears Daniel to end the show.
Yeah. Edge is the new Mike Tyson.
Yes. And then if you haven't watched the Fastlane recap yet, pause this podcast right now.
Yeah.
Go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling.
If you're subscribed, just log in.
Just log in.
Just log in.
If you're not, you got to make the login. Patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. $5.
Try it out.
And then watch the Fastlane recap and pause it right now. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back.
Thanks for listening
to Fastlane Recap.
Fastlane Recap.
Thank you to everyone who joined. We got 4,000 new subscribers to Patreon. That's amazing.
Fucking
thank you guys
crazy.
so much.
Yeah.
If that happened, Mike.
Especially you.
Yeah. We're going to have a crazy amount of shout-outs on the next podcast.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
6-hour show.
I mean, we should do something where it's like, if we get to a certain number, like, I'll shave my head. Like, I'll fucking do it.
Yeah?
You know? Because we're at, like...
What if I shave my head?
Eric will shave his head. What if you grow out some of it for a while and then we'll shave your head?
I feel
like
like
Ciampa. You could be like Ciampa. Grow it all out.
This contest is over. Jesus, I don't want to look like that.
Dude.
Oh, my God.
Man.
You know, I have this picture on my wall in my man cave. I look at it every day. The one where he's choking Velveteen Dream.
Yeah.
Velveteen Dream's like dying and he's drooling.
Right.
I'm like, I miss you.
Dude.
Please come
We're at
back.
we have like 700 something patrons right now.
Yeah.
If we get to 1,000,
You get to 1,000.
I'll do it.
You'll shave your head.
I'll shave my head.
Will you shave your beard?
Well, is that important? I mean, I've done it before. I think the head's the bigger thing.
Yeah, but if you shave your head and your beard at the same time, maybe your eyebrows too.
What? What is this? Am I to look like a freak?
Well, yeah. You'll be like Gene Snitsky.
I'll do it. I'll just wear a hat for... How long would it take to grow back?
Oh,
A couple months?
Sure.
Because my hair grows fast.
Yeah.
And my hair is pretty short right now.
You do have a beautiful hair of head.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll fucking do it. We'll do it on the show. I mean, of course, that's what you would want to do.
I've got clippers and shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
You could do it?
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, because you do it yourself anyway right now.
That's right. Yeah. Do you want to like razor or just like...
Well, okay, hold on. We'll get there. I mean, we haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do it like in tune-up and like show it to everyone.
Oh, yeah. Even better. They have even better stuff than I do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So 1,000 patrons. We shave
1,000
head.
patrons. I'll fucking do it. I swear. I promise.
All right.
We get to 1,000. I don't know if it's going to happen, but
Mark the date.
if you want to see it, sign up on Patreon. You got to do $5.
$5.
$5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to hold that Patreon subscription until we shave Andrew's head.
Oh, yeah. Right. It has to reach, it has to say 1,000
Yeah.
at that time, and I'll do it.
Right. And then you got to hold it for like 3 years after that, too.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm excited. I don't know if
Okay.
we'll ever get there. We'll see how badly people want to see my head shaved. I don't know. But I'll do it.
I'll do it. A lot hot in the mood.
I'll wear a hat on the podcast.
I won't wear a hat in the podcast.
Yeah, I'll just be like every heel, like, no, you're not going to see my hair. No,
Right.
no.
You should get like the wig and like the wrestling gear helmet that Kurt Angle wore after he shaved his head.
Yeah. All right, we'll see if it happens. We'll see. It's definitely not going to happen overnight, I don't think.
For
But
sure.
We'll see.
It might.
All right, so Raw starts with Bobby Lashley versus Sheamus.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Hey, where's that audio clip for Sami and
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Perfect example. Perfect example.
So Cedric Alexander kept getting on the apron to cheer Lashley, but it kept distracting Lashley, so he was getting upset.
Yeah.
But then finally Cedric distracted Sheamus, and Lashley hit the spine buster and made Sheamus tap to the hurt lock.
Yeah.
After the match, Shelton and Cedric attacked Sheamus, but Lashley looked upset about it.
Right.
Like, what is going on there?
Yeah.
Why is he upset that they would beat up Sheamus? Mm-hmm. I
Is
don't
he
understand.
friends with Sheamus?
Yeah. And then Drew McIntyre runs out and beats up Shelton and Cedric while Lashley and MVP watch from the ring. So McIntyre's helping his former best friend,
That
who they just went to war with.
that he literally tried to murder 24 hours ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then McIntyre gets in the ring, and he and Lashley yell at each other while MVP holds Lashley back. Backstage, after the break, Lashley yells at Cedric and Shelton for interfering in his match, and MVP tells them, "You made it seem like Lashley needed your help to beat Sheamus. It was an embarrassment, just like when you lost the Raw Tag Team Championship." So at this point, I'm like, are they turning Lashley face? What's happening?
No, I think they're trying to... Because people like the Hurt Business now.
Oh, yeah.
So if he kicks him out of the Hurt Business, there's no Hurt Business, which means everyone will hate Lashley.
Yeah?
Sure. I mean, That's the only thing I can see
don't
going. It's like,
understand
why are
this.
you
People
killing
like
this crew?
the Hurt Business. Don't you want to sell Hurt Business merch?
No.
I don't understand.
No.
It's the
They
best
don't wanna
Lashley's
sell.
been. What's better than having a stable?
I know.
I don't get
He's
it.
like Triple H, when he held the title with DX and just kind of like turned on all of them.
Yeah.
Killed them all. He'll kill
But at
MVP
that point,
soon.
DX was like 3 years old or 2 years old. But like,
Right.
DX was around for a while.
Yeah, this hasn't even hit a year.
No.
Yeah.
So next up, we have Asuka versus Peyton Royce. This might have been Peyton's best match ever.
For sure. Sure. It was nice to see that after that promo that she gave on Raw Talk, they actually
Gave her a match.
gave her a match and let her,
Right.
I wouldn't say that her skills are haunting.
No.
No, but it was good. It was a good match.
Yeah.
Asuka
makes Peyton tap to the Asuka lock, of course. And then after the match, Rhea Ripley comes out, which would have been like so real fucking cool if WWE didn't spoil it.
Right.
Oh, no.
Right. Like, you can hype people coming. Rhea Ripley coming soon. Don't give us a fucking exact date.
Yeah, in Fastlane, they're like, oh, Monday.
Right.
Tomorrow.
They're
She's gonna
like
be on the show.
Make sure to watch Raw tomorrow night at 7:53 p.m. Central Time to see Rhea Ripley debut.
Right.
Like,
So, all right, let's talk about this first. Like, Ripley, she comes out, she grabs the mic, she says, Charlotte's not here, she's out with COVID, so I challenge you to a championship match at WrestleMania. And unfortunately, we're back to stupid Asuka. We only got badass Asuka for 1 week.
it was half and half, I would say.
But she was like, oh, Korea.
Yeah.
And, stupid. And then she said, her line, you're not ready for Asuka, but I accept. And Ripley points to the WrestleMania sign. And there you go. Ripley has literally done nothing on the main roster.
Correct.
Now, I
Correct.
love her.
Yeah.
But they couldn't have her win a battle royal that night or something.
Well, let's see. Well, let's break this down.
Okay.
So, women's division on Raw. You have Asuka. She's champ. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You have Mandy Rose and Dana
Yeah,
Brooke.
yeah.
Up, they're a tag team. They're trying to win those titles.
Sure.
And then they're out. Naomi and Lana.
Yeah.
Ooh, tag team trying to go for the titles. They're
Yeah,
out. They're
yeah,
out. Let's see. Peyton Royce. Oh, she was just beaten by Asuka. Obviously not. Then you have
we got that one girl. What's her name?
Who are you?
Yeah. And then her partner.
Who are you?
Oh yeah.
And then pretty sure there's another chick.
Who are you?
Yeah, them.
Yeah. You have Alexa, but she doesn't even know the title exists anymore.
Right.
So
Okay, but let's say you don't spoil Rhea Ripley. Let's say you don't tell people Ripley's coming, right?
Right.
And you're like, all right, we're finally gonna have you could have had whatever. You could have thrown in with the women from SmackDown because you have wild cards on every fucking week.
Right, you really
Whoever
could've.
wins this is gonna get a shot at Asuka at WrestleMania, and we think Charlotte's in the match. Right? Like, they advertise Charlotte. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And they all come out, and then we're, waiting. Okay, here's Charlotte's music. Fuck it. Here comes Charlotte. And then instead of her music, we hear, this is my brutality! And then fucking Rhea Ripley comes out, and we're like, oh, shit, finally!
Right.
And at that point, she's going to win.
Yeah.
But it doesn't fucking matter, because the surprise of her coming out is so fucking cool.
Right.
And then you're so hyped for Mania.
Right. It's like you don't get hired by a company and show up to the office the first day and kick in the boss's door and be like, I want a shot at your title.
Yeah, you're the janitor.
Right, exactly.
What are
You
you
literally
talking
just
about?
started today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, good for Ripley. I'm sure she'll win the title.
Right.
At Mania.
Yeah.
But this was done so fucking poorly. And you're so lazy. We just thought of that in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It's that easy.
There was a funny meme,
Why do you have to spoil everything?
Remember how everyone was bitching, oh, Bianca's feet, they touched the floor, so Rhea should have won. And then they showed, Bianca versus Sasha, Asuka versus Rhea. And they're like, oh, see, all that bitching was for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
We got both of them.
Right.
Yeah.
So. And Bellaire had to win the Royal Rumble. and Ripley had to lose the Royal Rumble.
I mean, she technically won the Royal Rumble, so...
But they're not. That's not canon. They're not pointing it out.
I know, it's not canon.
Ripley literally did nothing and then just walks out and says, I want a title shot. Why do you even have to win the Rumble?
Well, she got second place.
Second place.
Second place gets the title shot.
They didn't even say that, though.
Shut up.
Like, they didn't even say that.
Vince, what are you thinking on this one?
I love you.
I don't know.
No.
What?
Yeah.
I'm fired.
You're fired.
I mean, that makes sense.
Don't point out plot holes.
Fuck.
Poison.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
fucking
Poison
stupid.
holes.
Win a fucking battle royal. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Win something.
Right, look. Hey, anybody but Charlotte.
Anyone but Charlotte.
That's all I'm saying.
That's right. Who knew? You know, sometimes COVID's a blessing in disguise. Right?
It sure is. Sure is.
And then hopefully she'll film that stupid Walking Tall film, and hopefully it will do amazing. It won't, and then she'll never be able to come back because she'll just be too busy filming Walking Tall, the series.
Right. You know, it's kind of funny because WrestleMania is what, 3 weeks?
3 weeks away.
How long are they
Yeah.
making them quarantine? 2 weeks?
Well, I mean, you never know, right? What if she doesn't get over it right away?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And then it's like,
but like that didn't stop them from keeping the match with Drew and Goldberg.
Right. Well, I mean, so
they could have.
Well, here's the thing, right?
Done video promos with Charlotte.
Here's the thing: what's the chances that she gets cleared and then they put her in the WrestleMania match? 100%.
100,000%.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure she will be cleared by 3 weeks. You know, like even in a week, they'll fucking put her in the match, just like they did with Becky and Ronda.
You think?
Yeah, she'll be in the match.
Maybe she'll go for the.
I still think Ripley wins, but I think Charlotte will be in the match.
The women, the uterus trophy. Maybe she'll win that.
She never won that. That's bullshit. She's like, that's for like a jobber to win.
Right.
Like Naomi and
right.
shit.
Carmella, where are you at, girl?
Yeah. She'll be in the match.
Sure. Okay.
For sure.
All right. Well, shut up.
For sure she will.
Shut
up. Yeah, because we've never seen Ripley versus Asuka, so you could have that. But
Right.
they'll fucking ruin it.
Good.
They'll ruin it. Backstage, Adam Pearce asks McIntyre, why'd you help Sheamus earlier? And McIntyre says, I'm not going to stand by while two guys jump him. And then Pearce tells Drew, well, Cedric and Shelton are challenging you to a 2-on-1 handicap match. And Drew accepts, as long as if he wins, they're banned from ringside at WrestleMania. And Pearce agrees. So there you go. We'll come back to that later.
Okay.
Next up, we have Miz TV. Oh, God help us. Miz and Morrison complained that they aren't on the official WrestleMania poster, but Bad Bunny is.
That's a complaint.
Yes.
It is.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
Miz brags about hitting Bad Bunny with Elias's guitar last week, even though he didn't.
No, he
didn't do it. I didn't see it. Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
No one saw it.
I heard a guitar banging noise, but you could probably make that with your hand.
Yeah.
Hitting a guitar.
The guitar was fine. Didn't have a scratch on it.
Right.
Miz
Mint
announces
condition.
that next week on the Dirt Sheet, they are debuting their new song. And here's a preview
Don't
of
you
it.
fucking dare.
God help us all.
Johnny Drip Drip.
MCMIZ.
There's a rocker and a
Johnny
bunny
Drip
we
Drip.
gotta put on blasty.
Our rhymes are sweet, but our lucha's nasty. They hop a little, we hop a lot. Bring God, hop, hop, we can't be stopped.
Okay, sorry, that's enough. I had like 20 more seconds of it. I can't take much more of that. Also, Miz and Morrison are in bunny suits and rapping like idiots, and it sucks. And then at the end, they show this Miz and Morrison bunny logo. Let's put it up right here. Yeah, see, there it is, right above me.
Yep.
And it looked awfully familiar.
It
There
does.
was a local tag team here in Houston under the promotion Doomsday Wrestling.
Uh-huh.
They're a very popular tag team in Houston. Everyone loved them.
Incredibly popular.
There are these two handsome guys.
Yeah.
They would feud with Beefy Joe, another very popular wrestler in Houston.
Yeah.
They're all former Doomsday World Wrestling champions.
Heavyweight champions.
Heavyweight champions.
Yes.
And
Accurate.
these guys were called the Fabulous Bunny Boys. And let's see their logo right here. Huh. How about that? Huh. So anyways, WWE, we'll see your ass in court!
You will be hearing from our lawyers.
Yes. And Aaron Garcia will also be involved in this lawsuit because he fucking designed that logo.
Yeah, that's right.
That they stole from us.
Right.
Holy shit.
And then Triple H is going to be like, we don't settle things in court around here.
Yeah.
And we're like, no, we watched the show. You do. That's literally how Otis lost his briefcase. They settled it in
Yeah,
court.
give us JBL.
Yeah, we want JBL as our judge.
Ah, fuck it. We'll beat the fuck out of Miz and Morrison. The Bunny Boys, we'll fucking kick their ass.
I swear to God.
And if we need help, Beefy Joe will show up.
I swear to God, if someone comes out on Raw or SmackDown swinging a fucking summer sausage, I'm gonna lose
it's a
my
circular logo. And then the two heads with bunny ears.
shit. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, people are like, oh, ha, 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 they listen to your podcast. They listen to your podcast.
Yeah.
This is like fuck you, we listen to your podcast. Fuck you guys.
Like,
We
one of
fucking
their
hate you.
graphic designers clearly listens to the podcast and is a huge fan because, knows about the Bunny Boys and everything.
Right, clearly.
They've clearly seen the Bunny Boys logo somewhere.
Yeah. It's horse
That
shit.
is unbelievable.
Horse shit.
That is really unbelievable.
Yeah.
So after that, Miz challenges Bad Bunny to a match at WrestleMania and promises to end his career. And then we got Miz versus Jeff Hardy. And before the match, Jeff tells Miz, you can't beat me by yourself. If you're a real man, how about you make Morrison go to the back?
Wait, what career is Miz going to end?
Bad Bunny's?
Like his wrestling career or his music career?
Both.
Okay.
I don't know.
Crazy.
Who fucking knows?
He's going to break his leg and then step on his throat or something.
Yes, he's going to murder him.
Yeah.
So Miz listens to Jeff. He tells Morrison to leave. I got this. And Hardy, during the match, kept splashing onto Miz.
Right.
Like, at one point, Jeff was on the second rope. He did his big taunt, like he's going to go for the swanton. And then he just does a splash.
Yeah.
It's like, why not just do your swanton?
Right.
Anyways, Miz hits skull-crushing finale for the win. It only took a few minutes.
Yeah.
What does Jeff Hardy do at Mania?
Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy, a future Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Battle Royal.
Battle Royal.
I don't get it.
Yeah. What did you do last year?
He was probably injured, right? I mean,
No, I
at
thought he had a
Mania?
match.
Did he have a Mania match?
Did he?
No way.
Did he have the U.S. title?
No, I don't think so. WrestleMania last year, COVID, did he?
COVID Mania?
COVID Mania. Just Google
see.
COVID Mania.
COVID Mania. Oh, there it is. At the Performance Center. Boo-hoo.
Uh-huh.
That sucks. Results. Let's see. God, Cesaro beat Drew Gulak.
What, in the pre-show?
Sure.
That's night one.
Uh-huh.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I don't think he had shit, man. No. He didn't do shit.
Wow, he didn't do
Wait. Oh, Gronk. I saw Gronk defeated. No, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, right. Yeah.
Did they not do the... No, they
didn't.
They couldn't do the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Right. Because social distancing.
Holy shit. Okay. All right.
I think Jeff was injured too anyway. Maybe. I don't know. He's always injured. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, Miz wins. After the match, Bad Bunny smashes a guitar over Miz's back. Bad Bunny then walks to the stage and is... at that point, he's standing there. If you watch this, he's looking for the producer to tell him when to start. So Bad Bunny's just standing like this, and he's like this. He's like... Then he goes like... And then the producer tells him go, I guess, and he's like, oh, okay. And then he goes... Oh, Miz. He starts breathing heavy out of nowhere, bending over. And then he's like, I accept your challenge, bitch. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And then so it's Miz versus Bad Bunny at WrestleMania.
So I guess fuck Morrison and Priest, huh?
They're going to be ringside. I think there's still a chance they make this a tag team match, right? It fucking better be.
It needs to be. Can Bad Bunny carry an entire match?
Fucking course not. He can't even take a fake guitar shot.
Right.
He can't even take a roll up from R-Truth.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck this belt. It's a piece of shit.
What the fuck was I thinking?
You're a celebrity and you're relinquishing that title?
That's not how the title works, pal.
A shitty title. It's so fucking bad that only R-Truth wants it.
Yeah.
God help us all. At least we know what worst match will be. We know fucking that right now.
Ha ha ha! That's right.
Probably Orton Fiend. All right, so next up we have AJ Styles versus Kofi Kingston. Backstage before the match, Riddle scoots by AJ and Omos and calls AJ Skipper like he did during Survivor Series.
I was going to ask, did you want me to take home the Fiend pop and just hairspray and a lighter?
Just put him in the microwave for 20 seconds.
There you go. Perfect.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
We should fucking do that.
Maybe we should just do it with the old Bray one. We don't want to ruin the cool Fiend one.
Too late. WWE's already ruined the Fiend.
God damn it.
So AJ and Omos cut a promo before the match talking about how they're going to beat New Day to win the Raw tag titles at Mania. And then Kofi and Woods come out claiming AJ and Omos aren't a real tag team and they're not even really friends. So Kofi asks AJ, what's Omos's favorite color? And AJ says, red. But Omos says, it's actually mauve. And AJ's like, what? That's not even a real color. He just made that up, which I didn't even know. That
Mauve?
Yeah, mauve.
Yeah, mauve's a color.
It's purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Woods then asks, what's his favorite ice cream? And AJ says, vanilla bean. But Omos says, peanut butter caramel.
That sounds good.
And then Kofi asks, who's his favorite WWE superstar of all time? AJ says, oh, of course, the phenomenal AJ Styles. But Omos says, Andre the Giant.
Oh, because they're tall.
Right. Yeah. As for the match, AJ throws Kofi into the steel steps. Woods goes to check on him, but then Omos gets in his way. And then later, AJ sets up for the phenomenal forearm, but Woods plays his trombone to distract AJ. That was pretty funny.
That was amazing. Like,
Yeah.
is that the first time that they've done that?
I don't think so. Maybe for the phenomenal forearm, but
Yeah, I love
like
that
as soon as he
so
starts
much.
burn, he's like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah, right.
So then Omos walks towards Woods. AJ goes for the forearm, but Kofi counters with SOS for the win.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. That was a good match.
Yeah, it was. Backstage, Sheamus tells Kevin Patrick, I didn't ask for McIntyre. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Who are you?
Fucking new reporter.
Like referee Nick Patrick's son? He's
sure.
British.
Maybe, yeah, all along.
Yeah, who knew? Who knew?
So Sheamus says, I didn't ask for McIntyre's help. I can't stand the ground that fella walks on. And then Riddle shows up and scoots around Sheamus.
Hey, bro. I wanted to ask you a question. Have you ever seen the Loch Ness Monster? Or has Drew ever been to your house in Ireland? Are leprechauns real? Hey, if you could make a wish, what would you wish for?
Stop!
No.
What, Roman Reigns, what do you think of this segment?
I don't watch Raw.
That's right. I keep forgetting. He doesn't
yeah.
watch Raw.
I see why.
He's a smart man.
Yeah.
So Sheamus acts like he's interested in the scooter at first,
Right.
but then he beats up Riddle with it. Yeah. Magnificent! Magnificent! Magnificent!
That was so fucking perfect.
Magnificent! I'm starting to like Sheamus. I don't know. I think he's pretty cool all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sheamus is a pretty cool guy. Jesus Christ.
I'll have to find a way to get him to unblock me on Twitter. I don't even know what the fuck I did. I've never tweeted him.
Yeah.
So maybe you did, and he just... Well, no, he didn't block you. I don't think he's
I
blocked
could
the
be
show.
blocked. I don't know. Who fucking knows at this
Who
point?
fucking knows? But yeah, I'm blocked from Sheamus.
Nice.
I don't even know how.
All right, let's see. Sheamus. There he is. Not blocked.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's posting pictures of McIntyre stabbing him in the eye with a kendo stick.
Yeah.
Good job.
What'd you
All right.
do last night?
Yeah. Next up, we got Drew McIntyre versus Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. It takes him a while, but McIntyre wins with a Claymore on Cedric, and Cedric sold that beautifully. Did a fucking backflip when he took it.
Right, yeah.
Backstage, MVP yells at Shelton and Cedric for losing, and then Lashley shoves Benjamin and says, since you two couldn't get the job done, I'm going to find someone who will. And he walks into the jobber locker room and says, anyone who takes out McIntyre gets an opportunity at the WWE Championship.
So you go to the jobber locker room.
The jobber locker room. Gulak, Tozawa,
Umberto Carrillo, who's
Jose
jacked
Russell.
now.
Yeah.
He's like fucking jacked.
Ricochet
Ricochet, yeah.
in the jobber locker room.
Right. Andrade? Nope.
No, not Andrade. No.
Not Andrade.
And like Ricochet even like went like,
Right. like, motherfucker, you've had like 97 opportunities to join this group.
yeah, exactly.
And he's like, maybe I should do it.
Yeah, you regret it, asshole?
Asshole. You could have been on TV. Asshole.
Seriously.
It was him or Cedric Alexander.
Yeah.
Could have been tag champ.
Yep. Jesus.
Yeah. You had to take the high road.
I'm sure Ricochet would have loved in real life to join the Hurt Business.
Oh, I'm sure.
For Vince was
real.
like, I don't think so, son.
Because then you can't do all those superhero flips.
Yeah.
Not that you're going to do them anyway, because you won't be on TV.
You won't be on TV. No. You can't do all those flips on main event.
Right.
Ping, pong, boom. God help us. Like as if any one of them could take out McIntyre, and then even if they do, by some luck, they're going to beat Lashley for the title.
Sure, yeah.
Right.
Totally.
Hey, Lashley, you've taken out McIntyre. Why don't you just do it again?
Right.
You did it.
Why not the four of you do it together?
There you go. Wow.
Imagine
I'm
that.
a genius.
Yeah, right.
Genius. Holy shit. Next up, we have Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke versus Nia Jax and Shayna Basler with Reginald at ringside and Naomi and Lana on commentary. Reginald interferes as always. He even gets in the ring to do a random flip to impress Nia, and the ref doesn't even give a shit.
Yeah.
The ref's like, all right, cool. Yeah.
Cool.
Like, he doesn't even tell Reginald to leave the ring.
No.
Reginald interferes multiple times. The ref doesn't even care.
I guess he's not a real wrestler. That's why.
What the fuck?
I guess.
Nia hits
Rules
Dana
are
with
different.
the Samoan drop for the win. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Next up, Elias, Jackson Riker, and Shane come in the ring. Shane says, if I wasn't injured, I would have beaten Braun Strowman at Fastlane. And then Elias and Shane sing their new song called Braun is Stupid.
There's a man named Braun who's big in size, but his brain is small and he's not too wise. Shane, he struggles with solving 2 + 2. No. I don't think he can tie his shoe. He lives in a forest filled with stupid trees. Any smart man can clearly see Braun is stupid.
This could be the worst event in wrestling
His
history.
IQ has been diluted. Braun is stupid, so stupid, and so we've concluded because Braun is so stupid. There's nothing about Monday Night Raw that is fun. Same old Monday Night Raw.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
give it up for Elias and his soundboard orchestra.
Oh, yeah. God help us all.
Oh, Jesus.
So Braun comes out and says, Shane, I don't give a damn if you got a peg leg. Nothing's going to stop the ass whooping that's coming for you. And
Reginald runs out. He's like, someone say pig?
yeah. And for you, Elias, I've got a song for you called The Man Who Got These Hands. But then he doesn't
no.
sing. He doesn't
Oh,
sing,
good,
thankfully.
good. Yeah.
So we got Braun Strowman versus Elias. With Jackson Riker and Shane ringside.
Yeah.
Shane's ringside, Braun. Just go kick his ass.
Right.
Leave the fucking ring. He's right there.
Such a good monster.
Such a nice monster. My God. So Braun does his round the world spot to Elias and Riker while they play a train sound effect. He's running around the ring and you as he's running them over. Tom Phillips yelled, "Get off the track while the train's coming through."
Just mash the whole fucking thing.
Horrible. Yeah, just awfulness. So, Braun hits the running power slam for the win. After the match, Shane hits Braun in the back with his crutch, but Braun no-sells. Shane sprints to the stage, proving he was faking the injury.
Of course.
And then Braun grabs the mic and says, I want you one-on-one at WrestleMania. And Braun even points to the sign. Why does everyone have to point to the fucking sign? We get it. It's WrestleMania. We know what WrestleMania is. You don't have to point to the fucking sign. Fuck off.
Are you going to add one?
Yeah, there you go. It's right there. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Like, just
right.
fuck
Like, I get
off.
it. Come on. Like, you said, I challenge you at WrestleMania. It's one thing for, like when The Undertaker would come out and, like, when he confronted Triple H, where they didn't say anything to each other, Taker just went.
He looked at it.
And then Triple H was like.
Yeah, that was the best because they both just looked at it. They don't point like a bunch of fucking 5-year-olds. It's
Right.
WrestleMania! It's right there!
Right. Even Rondo, when she came out.
Oh, my God.
I mean, hers was a little over-exaggerated. Like, she basically did the Orton, like...
It was disco. Like, it was like she was doing, like, the disco, you know? She was like...
Right.
And she was completely sideways. It was so bad.
Yeah.
So incredibly bad.
Right.
But, like, yeah. Braun is so pissed. He wants to murder Shane. He couldn't be more upset. I'm going to kill you at WrestleMania!
That thing right there.
Yeah.
The big design, the poop, I got poop.
Fuck.
Mac,
Oh, no, you're stupid. Okay, yeah, you are stupid. I get it.
You are.
You're an idiot. You're a big, dumb fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Shane accepts and says, I'm going to win because you're stupid. Really need to bring back the Orton sound clip.
You really do.
But what is it, Hell in a Cell at Mania?
It's not going to be a regular match, that's for sure.
It's got to be Hell in a Cell, right?
Sure, why not?
Shane's got to jump off the cell again, right?
Yeah.
They'll do that.
Okay.
Gonna mark it down right now.
Yeah.
Next up,
maybe they can do like a mental asylum or like a "you're stupid" match or something.
Yeah.
The loser gets lobotomized and actually
yes, gets stupider.
Gets stupid.
It's just an IQ test in the middle of the ring.
That's what it is.
Yeah. But like then like Braun wins because you found out that like Braun gave Shane like sleeping pills or something.
Yeah.
Like right before, so Shane passes out during the test.
My-
and Braun just fills out his name because he doesn't know he can't answer these
Right,
questions either.
yeah.
So he's like, I win! I filled out my name, that's the point. Congratulations.
Shane got a 0. By God, that man's got a family somehow.
Yeah. All right, so finally we have Randy Orton summoning the Fiend.
Oh, can anyone just do that now?
Yeah, let's summon him right now. The Fiend. No, I don't want Josh to show up.
Right.
So Orton walks to the ring while holding something in a bag, but we can't see what it is. Orton says, it seems like just yesterday when I dropped that match and watched the Fiend burned alive.
When we watched that dummy Fiend
Yes.
be burned.
But apparently I didn't finish the job. But tonight it all comes to an end. So then Alexa Bliss walks out and cranks the jack in the box, and out pops a Fiend puppet.
Yeah.
Then the lights go out, and the Fiend appears standing in the ring. Orton takes a gas tank out of the bag he brought, and he starts just pouring it all over the Fiend, the gasoline.
Right. So Alexa comes out and cranks the jack.
Yes.
And you're on your couch jacking your crank.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
So he pours
Perfect.
gasoline all over the Fiend. He gives the Fiend an RKO, but then Alexa gets in the ring, and Orton stares her down.
Right.
The Fiend gets up. Orton charges. Why not just throw the match? Why not just light the match and throw it, dummy?
Right. Yeah.
But the Fiend locks in the mandible claw and hits Sister Abigail. And then Alexa points to the WrestleMania sign, and fire lights up the place.
That's
And
got to
we-
be Kane.
We immediately get a graphic for Orton versus the Fiend at WrestleMania.
Like, no fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
At least Alexa pointed to the sign and not the Fiend.
Right.
But the Fiend did point last year for John Cena. Remember that?
Yeah, he did.
The Fiend pointed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So Kane Wyatt versus Orton.
Yes.
Yeah.
Will they have a good match this time or have another stupid fucking match like they had a few years ago?
I don't even fucking care.
Come on, if you had to guess. It's
I
going to
guess
be
a-
fucking stupid, right?
Right. They'll
It
probably
always-
be stupid, dumb shit in the middle of the ring again.
At least this time, just really put the Triple H dirt faces in the middle of the ring, you know.
Right.
At least give us that.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's all for SmackDown and Raw. Let's give some awards. Who'd you have for worst dressed?
I had the Fiend. I hate that this new burnt costume look.
Yeah,
it looks stupid.
It's dumb. And, like, what are you going to do, Orton? You're going to burn him again? It didn't work last time. Why would it work this time?
Right.
I have Naomi and Lana. They look like they were, like, just at 80s night.
Yeah, right.
And their glasses were
for
really...
real. They for real
Their
did.
glasses were awful.
Yeah.
Best dressed?
I had Kayla Braxton.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Sure.
Oh,
She's
boy.
hot.
She's super
But
hot.
is she Sasha Banks hot?
She was up there, man.
I'm going Sasha still. Worst acting?
Miz and Morrison.
That is correct.
And Matt Riddle was on the show and cut a long promo.
Yeah.
And it's still Miz and Morrison.
Yeah. Best acting?
I had Sami Zayn.
Okay.
I really liked what he was doing with this conspiracy shit.
All right, AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Worst comment?
The fucking hop song. Fuck that noise.
That was bad.
Yeah.
I had the get off the tracks while the train's coming.
Yeah.
Best comment?
Rhea Ripley, I accept, because it's not Charlotte. But then you filled my head with doubt when you're like, yeah, she'll come back and be in the match.
Right.
But for right now, just hearing that it won't be Charlotte was the best thing I heard all week.
I had AJ Styles when he was like, that's not a real color. He made that up.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was good.
Worst match?
Mandy and Dana versus Nia and Shayna.
That is correct.
All
Super
right.
slow-mo?
Strowman versus Elias.
That is correct.
All right.
Best match?
AJ versus Kofi.
Sure, whatever. I had Edge and Jay. It's whatever.
Yeah.
No match was great.
Right.
Worst move?
Oh, man, there was one.
I had the Braun train just because of the sound effects and
Right,
the
yeah.
comments.
No, that's what I had. It was fucking stupid.
Best move?
Best move was Sheamus hitting Riddle with the scooter.
Oh, that was good.
That was great.
That was good.
Honorable mention when Kofi went for Trouble in Paradise and AJ hit the Pele kick.
Yeah.
Because I'd been shitting on Drew and Sheamus trying to hit moves at the same time.
Right.
That's how you fucking do it.
Yeah.
It was.
I
so
had
much better.
the end to that match where he distracted AJ and then the SOS counter.
Yeah, SOS is cool.
Worst moment or segment?
The fucking train noise.
Yeah.
Why?
So we flipped it on that. I had Miz and Morrison with the bunny.
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
And then best moment or segment?
I guess Ripley.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, all right. We'll do Ripley, even though it was fucking spoiled. Like, I guess it was still Ripley. Sure.
Right.
Yeah. Could have been way better. Could have been way better.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Just call me. I'll take a consulting job.
Sure. You can hire a different one each week.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, on to breaking news. We have a lot to talk about this week.
Yeah.
WWE has granted Andrade's wishes by announcing his release Sunday after Fastlane. It was like an hour after Fastlane.
Right.
They announced he's released.
They're like, wait. Well, because he had requested it, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we might use you for Fastlane. No, we're not going to.
No. They haven't used him all year.
Yeah.
And, he even like the rumors came out he wanted to be released, and then they didn't allow him to. And then he went on Twitter saying the rumors are true. Thanks for your support.
Right.
And now they released him. So maybe he did what you said, and he threatened an OnlyFans. He threatened to start an OnlyFans account.
He must have.
And Vince was like, oh my God, no! So, also, according to Dave Meltzer, Andrade does not have a non-compete clause, so he can go anywhere else immediately.
I feel like they definitely had to have given him one.
How does he not have that?
I mean, he hasn't been on for like 90 days
anyone
plus,
who gets released
automatically has one.
So I don't know
Yeah.
how that works or why that's the deal. Maybe Charlotte had something to do with that.
Right. So I wanted to add something here. So you know how on NXT you do Reese's Pieces?
Yes.
Well, I want to do a little segment called Going Ham.
All right. Boy.
So should we do this after we cover news and rumors?
Is it news?
It has to do with this Andrade thing.
Yeah, then go ahead.
Okay, so I've been doing some thinking about wrestlers that I've met.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that wrestlers who are always nice to me have great careers. And wrestlers that are fucking assholes have bad careers. Andrade?
Yeah.
Remember that time I just wanted a picture?
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck off.
Yeah.
And then that one chick was like, can I get a picture? He's like, of course.
Well, yeah. You weren't a hot chick, Eric.
Right. AOP. We asked for a picture.
Yeah.
We waited till they were done eating outside.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Yeah.
They're gone. Let's see. 3-minute warning. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Complete assholes.
They're dead.
They're dead.
Jesus.
Something like that. Yeah.
Aren't they both dead?
One is. Because one was Umaga.
Umaga, and the other one was Roman's brother, right?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh, they're both dead.
They're both dead.
Well.
Yeah.
But you know who was nice to me that day? Randy Orton.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Becky Lynch. She was nice to me.
Had a baby.
You
basically got her pregnant.
No, well, I mean, she probably thought of me, but, No, she won the main event at WrestleMania that year. Met Seth. He was really nice. Same thing. Let's see.
Bobby Roode wasn't nice to you, right?
Bobby Roode wasn't nice.
Yeah.
But Reina Gonzalez was.
There you go. She's the next NXT
when
Women's
she was
champion.
Reina Gonzalez. Now she's Raquel Gonzalez.
Oh, man. She had like 3 different names in NXT.
Yeah. Rhea Ripley winked at me at TakeOver.
Hold on, you're getting confused. That was me. She
I
winked
will
at.
fucking kill you. Okay.
Okay.
Winked at me.
Yeah.
She's been on the last 2 WrestleManias. Yeah. I mean,
who is the biggest dick?
Who was or had?
Who is the biggest dick?
The biggest asshole was probably Trevor Murdoch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He started like screaming at fans. Like
For
screaming. Because we were in the women's locker room. I don't know.
What?
No, so it was behind like the arena in Beaumont.
Yeah.
And there was a few fans back there. And 2 guys like went up to try to get a picture. I think Tori Wilson was coming out.
Yeah.
I think it was probably you and Joe. I don't know.
Okay.
No. And he started like screaming. It's like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? We're just trying to get to our car. Yeah, fucking asshole. And he went on to do nothing.
Nice. To be fair to Andrade, he didn't say fuck off, right? He just said
I'm pretty sure he said fuck off. He said, get out of here, cracker ass cracker.
Maybe he was just no, he was being nice to the yeah, I mean
Yeah, he
AOP might have just been keeping kayfabe alive. We don't know.
They couldn't look menacing in a photo.
Well, that's what I thought would have been funny to take a picture with them like looking like they're about to kick our asses. But,
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so that's kind of funny.
There you go.
Yeah.
Be nice to Eric, and you'll have a good career.
If you're a wrestler, fucking be nice to me. And be good.
You know,
career.
Randy Orton was a jobber until he met Eric Hamilton.
Literally, because it wasn't soon after that. It was soon after that he joined Evolution.
Oh, really?
Because this was shaggy hair SmackDown Randy Orton.
Yeah.
This was literally in the jobbing of his career.
Right.
And then, you know,
That's funny.
he's like, that guy, man, I want to impress him. I want to be the best. That one fan.
Man, if I could just be like him.
So yeah, that's me going ham on
Going ham.
going ham on some wrestlers.
God.
Fuck you, Reese's Pieces.
All right, some more news. Hulk Hogan and Titus O'Neil will be the hosts of WrestleMania. Huh?
What?
Huh? I think we all know why they did this.
I wonder why.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And why does WrestleMania even need a host?
Right.
Unless it's like The Rock, who can cut a great promo or something.
Yeah.
But like Hulk Hogan's just gonna be like, welcome to WrestleMania. Let me tell you something, brother. Hey, Titus, isn't WrestleMania awesome, Titus? And Titus gonna be like, all right, it's the best, Hogan. Oh yeah, Titus, me and Titus are best friends. We've always been best friends. Right, brother?
Right, brother.
And Titus is like, oh yeah, we're best friends. Fucking yeah, we're best friends.
He's like, can you cool it on the best friend on the best friend? Can you cool it?
Yeah.
Someone had posted about that, and I was like, every time Hogan opens his mouth, and I use the gif of like Big E eating that sandwich and looking at Daniel Bryan.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So also, Eric Bischoff is the next name to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame this year.
Uh-huh.
Who should induct him?
Ted Turner.
Ted Turner.
Vince McMahon should, honestly.
I think Hogan might, because he'll be there.
Probably, yeah.
And Hogan lives in Florida. It probably should be Hogan.
It'll probably be Hogan. Yeah. Either that or, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, Hogan. Hogan started the NWO.
It's got to be Hogan.
Hollywood Hogan, yeah. Hogan or Vince. It'd have to be one of those.
Right. Vince would be interesting, but I don't think he really likes being on TV anymore.
Yeah.
Because Vince hates old people, which means he hates himself.
That's true.
Fans have also been wondering where Keith Lee has been, says he hasn't appeared on TV since February 8th.
Yeah.
On March 8th, Lee tweeted, I miss you guys, just know that. And then last week he tweeted, I hear many of you, I see many of the messages. One day I will explain it all for the ones true to me. For now, know that I more than appreciate the continued support. And when I return, it will be filled with all the love I have for those that represent this legion. So he's done. He's finished.
Yeah.
See you in AEW, buddy.
Right, I guess.
That's one I really don't get, because Vince fucking loves big guys.
Right.
And there's no bigger guy than him.
And he can do shit, too.
Yeah.
Like, he can move in the ring.
Yeah, I don't get it. Strange.
Right.
Maybe he'll win the Battle Royal if they let him come back. Who knows? Also, in an interview with the New York Post, Shawn Michaels finally admitted that he regrets coming out of retirement to do the Saudi match from 2018.
You fucking think?
Where it was him and Triple H versus the Brothers of Destruction. HBK said, I had no idea that from Mark's standpoint, he was looking at it as that might be the one he could walk away on.
And then he had 2 more matches.
Yeah.
3 more matches.
2 more matches.
8 more matches.
God. So at least Shawn said that. I'm sure he didn't regret the check he got for it.
Right.
What do you got?
So Dave Bautista took to Twitter after people had noticed that he was no longer listed for the Hall of Fame introduction.
Yes.
So he said to the WWE Universe, unfortunately due to previous obligations, probably like Avenger or Thor, Love and Thunder, or Guardians 3.
They're filming that right now.
Yeah. I am unable to be part of the WWE Hall of Fame this year. By my request, they have agreed to induct me at a future ceremony where I'll be able to properly thank the fans and people who made my career possible.
There you go.
Little
He's
prayer
smart.
hands and hashtag dream chaser.
He's smart. He's like, wait, I'm going to be inducted in front of no one? Oh, how fun.
Right. I'm going to be inducted in front of no one with like 30 other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a Thunderdome
No,
bullshit.
yeah. He wants to fucking be like the headliner. Because he was going to be the headliner of it, right?
Right.
Last year?
Last year for sure. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, he's smart.
All right, on to rumors.
Right.
Rumors! Kevin Owens wins back the Universal title?
Maybe.
Balor Club to finally get a second member?
Too sweet.
Brock Lesnar willingly works a full schedule?
No chance.
Next year's WrestleMania will be in Saudi Arabia?
Confirmed.
Fightful reported that Charlie Caruso has been taken off WWE TV due to backstage heat after consistently being late for interview tapings. They're saying that's why WWE hired the new backstage reporter, Kevin Patrick. And to their credit, we haven't seen Charlie since this report. She was not on the kickoff panel for Fastlane.
No.
So she's most likely done with WWE.
She is. I think her contract was coming up soon. But, I mean, she works with fucking ESPN. She'll be fine.
Yeah, this is where it seems weird to me is like she's late for WWE. What about her ESPN job? You know, like did she get fired for being late for that job?
Well, that's the thing. Like, it's mainly being late to like backstage interview tapings.
Sure, but
mainly
still,
with like Orton and Sheamus.
You're still late to work,
right?
You know, and she's on live TV on ESPN. So like, if you're late, you're not fucking on TV. So I don't know how accurate this is. Maybe it's just she told them I'm not re-signing, so they're like, fine, we're not putting you on the show anymore.
Could be that too.
But yeah, she'll definitely be fine on ESPN.
Yeah.
I mean, she won't be making 2 salaries anymore.
Right.
So that's not good, but
yeah.
It's a shame.
It is.
Because she dresses so fucking hot.
I know.
Jesus. And we can't see her legs on ESPN.
That's true.
But you can still find her on Instagram.
Oh, yes, you
can.
On
vacation in the sluttiest bikinis you can buy.
Yikes.
Also, Fightful reports that RVD will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame this year.
I'm down with that.
And apparently they have a network special coming out.
Yeah.
For him sometime soon.
Obviously, Heyman will probably do that one.
That makes sense, yeah.
I mean, who else really could?
Right. Yeah, I'm sure that's who he'd want.
Yeah.
Although they don't always get to choose. It's always, Vince gets to choose who inducts you, so who knows?
So weird.
It would probably be like Shawn Michaels, who didn't get along with RVD.
Right, yeah. They'll probably get like Jean-Claude Van Damme. And he's like, I don't know who this guy is.
Who is this guy? PW Insider reports that the Thunderdome will be moved and filmed from the University of South Florida's Youngling Center by Raw after WrestleMania, which makes sense because baseball is starting.
Yes, it is.
So the Tampa Bay Rays need their stadium back. I mean, we reported about this Youngling Center a while back, but like now they're saying like this is the official date.
Right.
Like by Raw after Mania. I'm just like, it's funny how like we're going to go to, we're going to have WrestleMania, 25,000 fans, and then we're going to go back to the Thunderdome?
Right. I'm hoping that they fucking do SummerSlam.
I think they will, but it's like still like how much longer of this Thunderdome bullshit, man?
Right.
Like people are getting vaccinated now.
Yeah. Maybe now that it's like just kind of places are kind of reopening.
Yeah.
It could be that like everyone's trying to figure out scheduling in arenas.
Right.
You know, because typically, like, I'm sure sports teams have priority.
Yeah.
And then concerts, and then wrestling, and, you know, shit like that, Disney on Ice and whatnot. So I think it's just they've got to get, like, their schedule worked out. Mm-hmm. You know? Because they can't just, like, start taking any openings, you know? You don't want to go from, like, fucking Los Angeles to Maryland to Seattle. You don't want to bounce around. You want to kind of follow a path, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
So we'll see.
Anything else?
No, I didn't have anything.
All right. Let's get to... Oh, shit. I didn't pre-read fan questions.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
You know what that means.
We are in big trouble.
Yeah.
So there's a lot. Can't get to all of them, unfortunately. Let's see. Joe Martin, why would you enter the Royal Rumble when you could just ask for a title shot at WrestleMania?
That's true.
Yeah. That's a good point. Wes Albright, is Bobby trying to form the Ouchie Corporation with the 24/7 jobbers?
Ouchie Corporation.
Maybe.
I like that.
Yeah. Kyle Fox and Charlotte tweeting that she has COVID kind of seems like something Vince wouldn't be okay with. Any chance she did that because of how Andrade was treated? I don't know. Maybe Vince gave her COVID, you know?
Yeah.
That could happen too.
Yeah.
Justin Stewart, you sure Retribution is the worst stable of all time when we also have the Social Outcast, 3MB, and the Core? Yes. I'm sure Retribution's still the worst stable, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
even worse than the Core. Do you remember the Core?
Who was the Core?
The Core was like...
Wasn't that the Nexus?
The Nexus rejects and Wade Barrett.
Right.
Like after Punk took over the Nexus.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Evan Adams, how many fines are they going to hand out for leg slaps? I tried to count, but there were so many I gave up.
That's a lot of slapping the leg.
Tobin, isn't Andrew technically Andy Four Belts, or did someone beat him for his Beat the Cock championship?
Oh, shit.
That's right.
Well, he doesn't have a belt
we need a belt for... That's just like the belt on my fucking jeans.
Someone get a title belt and glue the biggest dildo you can find on it, and he'll wear it.
Yeah.
That's your Beat the Cock challenge.
Giant dildo. Sean Paul McCann, was it strange that Retribution wasn't on Raw after Fastlane?
Nope.
No, they're broken up.
Right. Did you watch Fastlane?
There's no explanation after that.
Of course not. Of course not. Why the fuck didn't they just take off their masks?
I know.
You're like, fuck this shit.
I know.
Stupid ass masks.
Yeah, it's awful. Jalen Silva, what do you think Orton was thinking about just to not get hard? Gardner steak while Alexa was riding him like Seabiscuit. By the way, the Fiend is into getting cucked.
Clearly.
Maybe, yeah. Orton was definitely hard.
For sure.
I wouldn't be trying to not get hard.
Right.
Like, I'm sure Orton was trying to make her feel it. You know?
He wanted to impress her.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Minnesota Nice, will the Asuka and Ripley match with no hype overshadow Sasha versus Bianca with months of hype?
No. They're definitely pushing that as a bigger women's match.
Right. I mean, that's, they let Bellaire win the Rumble, not Ripley.
Yeah, exactly.
AJ Flores, any chance you guys interview another retired wrestler or wrestling personality? Maybe, and who knows? It's always possible.
Right, I'd like to.
I mean, I used to reach out a lot. It's just you don't get a lot of results back because...
Everyone wants to go back to WWE, you know?
Exactly.
And they don't want to fucking,
Yeah.
have their name tied on to one of our episodes, I guess.
Right.
So
Mike Dawes, Andrew, grow up and go to WrestleMania. You know you want to. Joe, make him go. Well, Joe's not here to make me go.
Yeah.
So there you go. We'll be there next year. It's in Dallas.
Yeah.
And then the year after in Hollywood. We're going to go to those.
Fuck yeah.
Don't worry.
We're going to be at Dallas for like a few days probably.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm not going to fucking drive up Sunday and come back.
No, hell no.
No, we're going to do the whole shebang.
Yeah, and I mean, who knows if there's going to be a takeover.
Right, there might be a takeover.
Before.
We'll find like a brewery or something and do like a hangout.
Sure.
Some sort of live show.
For sure.
We might tailgate.
Oh, for sure we will. Do another fucking video. I can't wait to do those again.
Right. See, that's the thing. I love tailgating, but I love doing like the man in the street.
Yeah.
So videos.
Much fun.
Remember last time that fucking cow?
Yeah.
And then the guy dresses Orton.
Yep.
And that little kid ran up and punched him in the dick for no fucking reason.
I like the one we did in New York the most. Though.
That was a good one.
That was so funny.
Oh, those fucking nasty boys.
Nasty boy guys.
Put their fucking armpit on my face.
That was so good.
That's how you treat strangers?
That's the thumbnail clip for that video on YouTube. Go check it out.
Yeah, it is.
Amir, which one deserves to be in the Hall of Fame more, Christian or William Regal?
I mean,
Christian was a world champion.
Christian was a world champion.
I mean,
I think they're both equally deserving, to be honest.
That's a cop-out, Eric.
I will say that Regal has had a longer tenure.
Look, yeah, sure.
You know, he's definitely had a longer wrestling career, too. Because he also had...
Yeah, I mean, they should both be in, obviously.
Yeah. And obviously, when he comes out, it has to be to the... He's a man.
Right.
It has to be to that song.
Steve the Don Volante, have you guys ever seen the movie Southland Tales starring The Rock and Sean William Scott?
And Justin Timberlake.
It's a weird experience, but some funny one-liners you guys would enjoy, especially from The Rock. I believe it would make a good recap because it's really bad. Have you seen it?
I've seen it. I might own it.
Is it the sequel to The Rundown?
No. This is
Sean William Scott and The Rock.
This is a completely different movie. It's kind of like a mindfuck. Sarah Michelle Gellar's in it too.
Oh, I like her.
Yeah.
Sarah Michelle Gellar's kind of like the Alexa Bliss of Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like she's a tiny little short thing, but she's super fucking hot.
Yeah.
I loved her on me and Joe will always talk about the 2002 MTV Movie Awards, where it was her and Jack Black that hosted.
Uh-huh.
That's always been my favorite award show. Was them two. It was so great.
My hands are all sticky and hairy.
Yeah.
No change there.
Crystal Methodist, welcome to Mania Phone. If you would like to be in a match, press 1. Why don't you just tell me who you want to fight?
Yeah, right, yeah. That's pretty good. I like that.
Was good. Oh, Saint Mantoots. This is super long. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, he wrote a novel? Okay.
I just want to shout out to all the fans listening to this podcast. Become a Patreon. It's the best $5 I've ever spent. The brackets and movie recaps are great. Classic recaps from when wrestling was at its best. Oh, hell yeah! And more like the Hulk Hogan debates. Would personally start with the No Holds Barred recap and learn about Dick Me Down Joe Pisano.
Yeah.
It's just more of what you love from the guys that take the time out of their lives to make ours better. Stop thinking about it and do it. And then he says, do not read out loud. He gives me future debate ideas. All right.
Oh, okay.
Message me those separately, Saint Mantoots, because I'm going to forget about this.
Right.
But again, join Patreon. I'll shave my head if we get to 1,000.
Look, I go back and listen.
I'll shave my fucking head!
Yeah. I go back and listen to old brackets. I listened to Worst Promo bracket the other day.
That's so much fun.
Good.
It's so much fun.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Zandig, what the fuck just happened? I'll kill you.
Lex Luger.
Oh,
is he going to pay me to wrestle Ron? I don't know.
The shirt's too small. The short's locked.
Super Brawl Saturday.
So fucking good. I'm here to do the lucha
thing.
Lucha things.
Yeah. Goddamn. Todd Hertzinger, hot damn. Peyton Royce, new contender for best dressed. I mean, she's always a contender for best dressed.
Always.
I just I don't think the purple hair is a good look for her.
Yeah, I'm not being on the purple.
For me, her hottest was when she was in NXT. I think she was never hotter there.
Yerp.
Adam Wilson, we all know that not only do folks at WWE listen to the podcast, but they're also stealing the Bunny Boys gimmick. With that said, when should they induct you guys in the Hall of Fame? Sure.
Hopefully they'll let me induct you.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Jason Cleaver, update number 4, Peacock Edition. Well, I guess my binge is on hiatus because this new platform is borderline unusable.
Oh, boy.
You can only search by seasons, not year. There are tons of missing content, and Fastlane had some stream issues for a lot of people. Yeah, all right, well, hopefully that gets better.
Right, because he's been trucking through, so.
Yeah. Zaheen Rahman, in honor of Jackson Riker, will you be changing your lowest Patreon tier to bitch of a jobber?
Wow. For people who want to donate $1 and get nothing?
Yeah. No, that's not even an option anymore.
Yeah.
Jason Deeren, what did you guys think of the Snyder Cut? So much better than Josh Whedon's hack job.
I really liked it.
Well, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it yet. Look, I really think you should watch it. I really loved it is a completely different movie.
But you liked Batman versus Superman, and that's like, to me, the worst movie of all time.
I know you hate it, but I'm telling you, this is like a completely different movie. There's so much more character development. Should actually make sense in this.
Okay.
So in Aquaman, that's when you learn that it takes place after like the events of Justice League. Mm-hmm. And in this, they make it clear that this shit hasn't happened because they reference his brother, King Orm, and
what about Wonder Woman losing all of her powers?
Yeah, I mean, even that. No, that's not in there.
So fucking bad.
But I really loved the nightmare scene at the end. I thought this kind of did a little bit more justice to the Jared Leto Joker.
Okay.
I still think he laughs like a seagull.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the scene was really good. There's a lot of shit that's said in there. It's like, fuck. Like there's 3 F-bombs in the movie.
Sure.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be rated.
Yeah.
Maybe if I have 4 hours to watch.
Well, that's the thing. It's like 6 chapters. Like now I watched it day one on my phone because I wanted to see it
on your phone.
On my phone. Fuck you. I got a big screen. But now I'm watching it like a chapter each night.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like 30 to 45 minutes each chapter.
It must suck watching on your phone because it's a fucking square, right?
No, it was all right.
Just to say fuck you to Zack Snyder, I'm gonna go to my TV format and make it widescreen. So fuck you, Zack Snyder.
That's right. Fight the power.
Pop culture junkie, fuck, marry, kill. Nia Jax's head on Sasha Banks' body. Okay. Tamina's head on Alexa's body. Linda McMahon's head on Mandy Rose's body.
So I'm killing that.
Oh, he's yep.
I'll bury Tamina's head and no.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's fuck, marry, kill. So
I'll
kill Linda McMahon's head.
I'll
fuck Tamina's head, and I'll marry Nia Jax's head. Because Nia Jax has a really pretty face.
It's still gonna look weird on Sasha's.
I know.
Fucking body.
Just put a blue wig on; it'll be fine.
Devin McSparron, Pushfire Barry taking these moves: cowgirl pin from Alexa, Bronco Buster from Stacy Keibler, and a stink face from.
I'm gonna push into Alexa Bliss's cowgirl.
Jesus. I don't know. I'm gonna take the. Oof.
I'm gonna push on all 3 because I'll push.
I'm gonna take the stink face from Tori Wilson. That's my push. Yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna bury Stacy Keibler. I'm gonna fire Alexa's cowgirl pin. I don't know. I'm
gonna push.
No, I'll bury the cowgirl pin.
I'm gonna push into the cowgirl pin.
Jesus.
I'm gonna bury my face in the Bronco Buster, and I'm gonna get all fired up over the stink face. Push, fire, bury.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
Rive, is this the worst WrestleMania card of all time? I don't know if it could.
It's good.
I don't know if anything could beat
tough competition.
WrestleMania 2000.
Tough competition from last year too.
WrestleMania 2000 though,
it was bad.
Fucking awful.
A McMahon in every corner.
Yeah.
Alistair?
Yeah. Vince, Shane, Linda, Stephanie, all of them. Soundboard's a little slow tonight.
Yeah.
Jimmy Scooter, why does Ali create retribution? Because they have been disrespected, but then they turn around and be shitty to those same people. Horrible writing. Yeah.
Exactly.
Raj Mali, would you rather have all songs exist, but they are all performed by Bad Bunny, or only one Bad Bunny song exists, but it's performed by every artist with their own cover interpretation? What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't have like a duck-sized horse or question or something?
I'll just go with the one Bad Bunny song because I don't have to listen to that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Drav Doshi, legit LOL when Xavier played his trombone. Another great AJ spot from the ropes, wasted for Mania. Like that fake out RKO a few years ago. What's your best AJ Rope Styles clash spot? Or does this deserve a bracket?
I mean, there haven't been enough yet, but
maybe.
The one with they did with Ricochet where he turned it into a fucking Styles clash.
Yeah.
That was definitely the best.
John Dean, Push Fireberry, Half Baked Friday, and How High? I never saw How High.
Half Baked Friday and How High?
Yeah.
I'll fire that. I'll push Half Baked and I'll bury Friday.
All right. That's fine. Fossey32, would it be easier to tell all the tag teams it's okay to split up without accidentally bumping into a partner during a match?
Maybe.
Yeah. George Lee, who should challenge Drew for the title after Mania? I would love to see Samoa Joe return to the ring and fight Drew. Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, he'll lose, but whatever.
Right.
I kind of want to see Samoa Joe win for once.
Yeah, right. I feel like I don't know if he's ever going to get back in the ring.
Yeah. MJ Heights, is it possible that the only reason Rollins is now going with the Vision gimmick is because Vince saw an episode of WandaVision? There's no chance of that.
Nope.
And if so, when will we see Otis take on the mantle of the Winter Soldier?
Why? Why him?
I'm
confused.
I'm very confused. Yeah. Did you watch the first episode?
I did.
It's pretty good.
It was pretty good, yeah.
That's definitely, it's like way more action-packed than WandaVision, that's for sure.
Right. Well, I mean, I kind of expected that going into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bucky's story in that show was way more interesting than Falcon's.
Right.
Like, yeah. Like, oh, we need to get a loan for our fishing boat. Like,
right. Like you can see like his dating profile, like it's him like with sunglasses on.
Yeah.
And then it says James 106.
Right. Why is he hanging out with the old man who he murdered his son years ago?
Maybe he feels bad because he's like all alone.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Eric, Bailey's ass is big, but do you guys think it's one of those cases where it looks better covered up? She probably has a lot of cellulite. I don't know about that.
Nah,
she looks like she's in good shape.
Yeah.
There might be some cellulite, sure, but cellulite's not always a bad thing.
Right.
You know? I don't know. I'd like to see it.
Yes,
I want to see it.
I would also like to see it.
I want to see it short to me. Yeah.
Popular opinion over here.
Yeah. All right, that's all for fan questions. Before we go, Adam Wilson made another song for us, so let's take a listen.
I just love these. These are so good.
Yeah.
All right, so
we should all bring our own customized.
we should all have a soundboard.
Poison.
We can.
Poison. Pizza. Poison. I mean, poison.
That could be a Patreon episode.
Wait, I can
just
actually
an hour of us doing that.
You're doing it, but I can actually do that.
Poison. That's tremendous. No.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I would like that. I think that's the perfect way to do this.
But I think this is setting. I mean, for sure, it's setting up SummerSlam, but probably the Fiend versus the Demon, right?
Yeah, it's the Demon Fiend. The
Demon Fiend.
You're right. Hey,
Right.
Vince, what's going on? It's Zach. Listen, I'm sure it's a typo. You've got me winning a match on Raw tonight. Super cool, bro. No offense. I'll go ahead and make the correction for you. Zack Ryder eats dick and loses in 2 minutes. Now, you have Mike Bennett here. I mean, that's cool, I guess. I'll lose to literally anyone. But maybe we can put somebody else in here, like, I don't know, half the revival or something. Mike Bennett.
And then they sing "We Want the Smoke," which I don't even know what that means. They want to smoke? I don't know. Like, sure.
Smoke weed every day.
I just had sex.
That's what they should do when Drake finally fucks her.
Right. I mean, why doesn't she be like, look, if you stop worrying about that title, I'll let you put it anywhere. Jesus. Well, I mean, that's
right.
Way to cross that PG-13 line.
Absolutely. Like, jump, skip, leap over that line.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like, here's the line, and you're way up here. Like,
yeah,
over
right.
it. Are people in Canada? Oh, now we have to go.
Right.
Natalia's wrestling for the title?
No.
Drake says this is the perfect hotel to consummate their marriage.
Yeah, here's the
Constipate their marriage.
Crossover. Last week, I was the first man. No. Last week, I was the only man standing. And this Sunday at Extreme Rules, you better believe I will be the last man standing.
Oh my God.
Where's the... we're live, pal.
Braun Strowman.
No,
Last
let me
week,
start over.
I was the first. Oh no.
We did our bracket on worst promo botches 2 weeks too early.
Yeah.
That could have been a final four.
Fuck yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
What have I done?
Oh, no. They gave me a microphone. No.
You couldn't memorize 3 fucking lines.
That bracket's
Braun Strowman.
Von Stolman. I was the first. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby.
Oh, no. They said one more chance, and I blew it. Oh, no.
Road Dog, what's my line? Oh, you didn't know?
We have the Revival versus the Usos.
Yeah. Awful. There we go. Yeah.
Well, they are 2 great tag teams, right? So it could be a lot of fun. I mean, come on, give it a chance.
There we go.
Did you see the one where
Where, like, she's like, Mom, tell him to stop. She's like, well, he's already in there, so you should just finish up. Finish up.
I think that's a different fantasy.
All right. Very good. Thank you very much, Adam Wilson. So much. I love the Kevin Owens remix.
Yeah, that was really good.
Good stuff, man. Thanks as always. And finally, make sure you subscribe to our podcast. Give us a 5-star review. Check out our official website, what'swrongwithwrestling.com. Like the show on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt at prowrestlingtees.com/what'swrongwithwrestling. And become a supporter of the show. Join our Patreon at patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. $5 gets you everything. If we get to 1,000 patrons, I will shave my head.
Yeah.
I'll shave my fucking head.
And his balls.
You want to humiliate me? I do that anyway. Yeah. You want to see this? You want to see this hair gone, huh?
Yeah.
You want to see it shaved on the show?
Right. In fact, to make it more satisfying, you should keep growing it until we hit 1,000, and then we'll shave it.
Well... if
that way
we get close, I'll start growing it out more.
Okay.
We'll see how this goes.
How about when we hit 900, you'll start growing it?
Maybe.
And then at 1,000.
Make it happen, fuckers.
Do it! $5.
Like Stone Cold Steve Austin, it kinda looks like Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose is in his daydreams, and Charlotte is in his sex dream. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Obnoxious, crazy, loud, egocentric, no doubt that's Joe. Self-proclaimed strongest and best-looking man in the world. Loves wrestling, but only part-time. Strong, big players, pretty sublime, yeah. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Every certain most loved, and he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric Gallo push him off a cliff. He doesn't think Stacy Keibler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with